Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, boys and girls. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Good morning, Mrs. Stewart. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Good morning. It is a good morning. Let's turn and face our friends and let's say good morning to them. Good morning to our friends. Good morning to our friends. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning to our friends. Great job. You may be seated. Think in your brain this morning, boys and girls watching, think in your brain, what did you have for breakfast today? Let's see. I'm going to ask some questions. William, what did you have for breakfast today?
Cinnamon rolls.
Ooh, I like cinnamon rolls. What did you have for breakfast today, Kayla?
Scone.
Ooh, scones. Did you have some tea with that scone? No? Oh, but I do like scones. Those are yummy. How about you, Connor? What did you have for breakfast?
No, bar.
A granola bar. That's yummy, too. How about you, Joseph? You had chocolate for breakfast? Oh, what did you have, Luke?
Jelly beans.
You did. Did you really have jelly beans? What did you really have? Let's see. Who really had something for breakfast today? Milo, what did you really have for breakfast today?
Cereal.
You had some cereal. That's yummy, isn't it? Have you ever had toast for breakfast? Yes, toast is so delicious. Now, I like lots of different things on my toast. Sometimes I like to put cinnamon and sugar. First, I melt the butter, and then I put cinnamon and sugar on it. Sometimes I like to just put some butter and some jelly. Now, what is jelly made of?
Fruit.
From fruit. So if I wanted to have some jelly on my toast, then I would need to get some jelly from the store, and it is made from fruit. Sometimes I like to use some grape jelly. So what kind of fruit does grape jelly make from?
Grapes.
Some grapes, that's right. Or sometimes I could use some apple butter. What do you think that's made from? Apples, that's right. And jelly is a very yummy kind of stuff that you can put on your toast that is very, very smooth. When you get jelly, it is super smooth. There's no seeds in there. There's no extra fruit in there. But there's also something called jam. Say that with me.
Jam.
And I brought jam today because you have seen jelly before. Maybe you've eaten peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. If you like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, rub your tummy. Those are so good. Oh, I just said rub your tummy. And so you've seen that kind of jelly before, but you might not have seen this kind or maybe even taste it. And I'm going to let some of you taste it this morning. Maybe boys and girls watching, your on-site teacher has some jam or even some jelly for you to taste today. Now I want you to see the difference. The jelly that you usually have on your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, it's very smooth. It doesn't have pieces of fruit in it. It wouldn't have seeds in it, but jam does. Look at my jam. Look right inside there. See how it kind of looks very thick and it's not very smooth, is it? No, it's not, because there's pieces of fruit, little pieces of fruit in there, and the seeds are in there. Now this kind is strawberry. What kind is this?
Strawberry.
Now what kind of pieces of fruit do you think is going to be in there?
Strawberry.
There is little pieces of strawberry fruit in there. So here is a big chunk of strawberries right there in that jam. Now, smile at me if you'd like to try some of this jam. It looks so delicious, doesn't it? Let me see who could do that. I would like for Cyrus to come. Cyrus, come and try it. Now, do you think this is going to be sweet or sour? You think it's going to be sour? Is fruit usually sour? No, what is it usually? It is. So you try. Well, here, take it. I'm not going to feed you. You're a big boy. Does it taste good? It does. Turn and face your friends. He shoved that whole cracker right in his mouth. Well, we're going to have to wait a minute while you chew that. Oh, goodness. Now, all kinds of fruit. What is your favorite kind of fruit, Jonathan?
Strawberry.
Strawberries. What kind is your favorite, Carter? What do you like?
Strawberry.
You like strawberry too? What kind do you like, Kyla?
Strawberry.
You like strawberry too. Does somebody like something different than strawberries, Lucia?
Cotton candy.
Oh, you like cotton candy? Well, that's not a fruit. Think of a fruit.
Apple.
Apples, yes. Now, do you know that you can get jelly? That's apple jelly. There's something else that you can get from fruit as well, and apple is one of those things that you do. If you squeeze it, what's going to come out of it?
Apple juice.
Apple juice, that's right. And if you squeeze it, you're going to get some juice. And so that's something else that you can get from the fruit that we eat. So we can have jelly, we can have jam, and we can have juice. And I have some juice up here. Now, Cyrus, was that, now come up back up here for me, Sister. Now that you ate that, was it sweet? Turn and face your friends. Was it sweet or was it sour?
A little bit sour.
Was it really? Was it really? It was sour a little bit? Well, it should be kind of sweet, but that could be possible. All right. Was it tasty good though? Did you like that? Good. I'm glad. Now I have some juice up here. And when they take the fruit, they take it, they pick the fruit, they pick it off the tree, they take it to the place where they're going to cut the apples, and then they're going to put it in a press. So when they put it in the press, it presses all that fruit, and then the juice comes out. And then they put it and they heat it up, and they get all the germs and everything out of it so that it's going to be so tasty for you, and then it becomes juice. So you can have apple juice. Have you ever had apple juice before? And now, so apple juice is with apples. What do you think you'd get from oranges?
Orange juice.
Orange juice, yes. One of my favorite is pineapple. You could get pineapple juice and all kinds of yummy things from fruit. So I have some juice up here. Let's see who could come and taste this one. Jonathan, come. He's been working really hard. Come take some juice. All right. See if you can just taste it. Drink it. Just take a sip for a second. Then you can take it back to your seat in a minute and drink the rest. All right, now you tell me, can you taste some different fruit in there? What kind of fruit do you think you taste? What do you think's in there? You think there's apple in there? There is. There's some apple in there. There's some grapes in there. There's a little bit of pineapple in there and banana. Did you know that? There's lots of different ones. Sometimes you can get just apple juice or just grape juice, or sometimes you can get juice that has lots of different fruit, and that is so yummy for you. Well, good job. Thank you. Sit down. Now I have something else. So we have grape. We have jelly, and we have jam, and we have juice. And then I have something else. What are these?
Jelly.
Jelly beans. Now, do you think they make jelly beans with fruit? No, they don't, but they have kind of like a taste of it that kind of tastes a little bit fruity. But you know how they're made? They're made with what? What do you think?
Jelly.
Not jelly. Even though they're called jelly beans, they're not really made with fruit or jelly. They're made with sugar. Sugar. Let's see. What kind would you like to try, Lauren? What color?
The pink.
Ooh, she wants a pink one. All right, so reach in there and get a pink one. You see it? All right, now chew it for a second. Turn and face your friends. Is it sweet or is it sour? It is sweet, isn't it? Because sugar is very sweet, isn't it? Oakley, come get a jelly bean. I like how you're working hard. Boys and girls watching, tell me what your favorite color would be. Oh, yes. Oh, I like that one too. You like the green one? All right, we'll put that one in your mouth. Do you think that one, what does that one taste like? What do you think? Like apples? It could. Sometimes jelly beans have flavors, like the purple one could taste grape, and the green one could taste like an apple. What do you think the yellow one might taste like? Lemon. What do you think the orange one would taste like? Oranges. Now, they're not really made with fruit. They're just called jelly beans, even though they're not made with real fruit. But these are some fun things that we can have that are made with fruit. Now, these are fun things. Who made the fruit that we can have all these yummy things? God, that's right. Isn't it fun to taste and eat these fun things? And you can do all kinds of stuff with the fruit. You can make pies. You can make the jellies and jams like we're eating here today. You can make juice, and you can make cookies and all kinds of yummy things. Aren't you glad that God gave us some wonderful fruit that we can eat? And fruit is really, really good for our bodies as well. Maybe today, boys and girls watching, you can taste and test some of your favorite fruits too.